Okay, yes, people. So this is the Father of Five podcast. Father of Five being because
We both got 5 children.
we've got 5 kids, so it was it was a no-brainer really. So we're going to be talking once a week. Podcasts probably come out every Thursday. Just discussing basically
Everything, life. What's hot on the news? What's going on in life? Yeah, children, headaches.
Yeah, bro.
What's new with you?
Hopefully we don't get cancelled by the time we finish
There's
this.
no censorship, yeah. Just gonna be 100%. If you don't like it, why? That's your business, but it's real life.
Yeah, so basically what is it? 3rd of June. We better talk about you watch the fight at the weekend.
Did I? Of course.
Let's run through. Did you watch all of them?
I watched, most of them, to be fair. There was the first few that weren't really keeping my attention, but yeah. In fact, there was a few tear-ups at the beginning. There was one, I can't remember the guy's name.
Be honest, before the fight, before it actually started, did you think Wilder in it? You had Wilder, don't
Listen.
Don't go on like you
I was watching it with my brethren, yeah. Listen, I was catching jokes. I said, listen, look at Wilder's face. He looks like he's possessed.
Well, like shook or
No. He looked like he was on job. He looked like he was on job. When he got in the ring, it all changed. So I locked him into a wager, innit?
Yeah, I watched.
I said, who you got? I said, who you got? Is him. Bro, I got a back Wilder, innit? I got, yeah, he looks like he. You know what? I'm taking Jag.
Oh, man, coerced him down the path.
I said, I got to take Jag, yeah, last minute. I took Jag, locked him in.
How much did you put down?
Well, you know what I know, bro.
Yeah, was it village?
2 mil.
2 mil? What? Leave it out.
I phoned my brother, I said, yo, who you backing? He said, Wilder, innit? Wilder. I said, okay, good.
Well, it took 2 mil for him as well?
2 mil.
Oh, so 2 mil.
But he ain't paid up yet.
Oh, you ain't seeing that pay.
He said, you know the deal. He said, yes, you know the deal. We got a deal, like, unless a third party's holding the cash, it's pretty much a dead bet. You ain't getting that money.
To me, I knew from start Zhang was going to knock him out, bro.
Nah, you didn't know that, bro.
Bro, Wilder.
How do you know that?
Joe Joyce beat Wilder, bro. When I saw
Styles make fights, though. You don't just say, just because he beat him means he's going to beat him.
Yeah, but he couldn't hurt Joe Joyce. He didn't listen, he did ayahuasca, yeah?
Who didn't hurt Joe Joyce? Oh, Wilder, you mean?
Yeah, Wilder.
Yeah, of course.
But since he's done that ayahuasca, look at this, look.
Forget the ayahuasca.
For those watching or listening, we're just watching
the stuffing out of him.
Wilder get beat to shit.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, but apparently before the Joe Joyce fight, he's meant to have done some ayahuasca, and obviously that kills the ego and takes that needle that he used to have and that bit of venom. Now he's like, am I still recording it?
Yeah, it's watching the bangs.
now he's loving, isn't it, and spiritual. So
what does the ref say to you?
And he cut the natties off, bro. I reckon the natties getting cut.
I said that to him. I said, yo, what happened to Samson when he cut his hair off, bro? You get weaker.
Bro, to me, he just looked shook. He was bare that. And he wasn't even letting this go. He wasn't even jabbing, bro. He was just like...
No. Dylan got a word for that, innit? Man, they call him gun shy, bro.
They're man an idiot, bro. They're man an idiot.
But they're gun shy. He weren't letting his hands
go. That's the white one. They're man an idiots, bro.
They're gun shy. He weren't throwing no shots.
So what do you reckon for Wilder now? Retirement?
Yeah, get out of there, man. You took too much licks. Like, what are you doing?
You don't think there's...
Where do you go from there? Even though Hearn's talking about giving him the Joshua fight.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say to you. There's still appetite for that.
Appetite for what? Joshua's going to fist that over.
Yeah, but there's appetite. That'll sell tickets. That'll do pay-per-views.
So what? You're taking a mick with Wilder now? You're just going to turn him into a journey?
Yeah, bro.
Man, take lumps out of it.
He's the cash cow.
Just
now,
let man take. Hey, line up,
bro.
You're gonna take lumps out of what? Hey, this or Wilder.
They're saying Dubois next for AJ.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, boss.
My man, look, sorry, bro. No, you know that, though, innit? Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, get in the ring.
I'll fight with you, boss. Yes, man. Master Frank. That's right, man. So Frank
got him on the
Frank-
Mandingo Warrior
Frank's-
thing, bro.
Frank's paying Dubois in bread and water, bro. Nah, Dubois ain't all there, bruv.
He's not a full shilling.
He's not a full shilling, bruv.
You know, yes, boss.
But he done in Ergovic though.
He beat him up.
But I think AJ punches him out. This new AJ's back, bruv.
Do you know what? I've
AJ's
never
back.
really been an AJ fan, but I see the way he's putting man out.
Nah, he's gone and worked on the mind. He's worked on his
Yeah, you keep
mind.
saying that.
Trust me.
I get it.
He's gone and worked. You can see it, the difference. He's just like, he's a different being, bruv. You can just look in a man's eye and say, yeah, he's a different being.
He's ready now.
He's a different being now. Everyone can get it. Wilder doesn't want no
What do you mean
AJ
anyone
smoke.
could get? No, but do you know what?
Who's beating AJ now? Well, Usyk. I think even if you put Usyk back in there with him, it's going to be a different fight.
It'd be a different fight,
It'd be a
100%.
different fight, bruv.
Because he won't be mixing up with him like he did last time, standing there trading and that. He can box.
But I don't
He's
think-
learning.
I don't think we got long. I don't think we're going to see Usyk for much longer now. There's nothing.
There's nothing else to achieve.
He won the Olympic gold.
Yeah.
He won everything there is to win in cruiser. He's won everything there is to win in heavyweight.
Yeah.
And who's there for him to fight? He's beat
No
Fury.
one.
He's beat AJ.
Yeah.
The Wilder fight's dead.
Yeah.
He
There's
could
no
go-
one really challenging.
Zhang. He could go and fight Zhang. He's beat Dubois
Yeah.
already.
And that was controversial.
What, the Dubois thing? What, you
Yeah.
thought that was below the belt? You thought that was above the belt?
Well, I just think
I reckon that
run
could
it,
have
run
grazed.
it, run it. The liver shot, the rib shots that he does not like.
Let's just have a look.
Even AJ gave him problems in the ribs from the beginning. He did not like them.
Low blow. Yeah, but that's... But then everyone's gone for that strategy since that.
No, I get it. He evolves during the fight.
Let's
I get
just-
it. But look, he's in slow motion. Look, come on, man. You're a boxer. Or you're a fighter.
Ooh.
It's the angle that it's coming from. It's right on the line.
It's on the bladder, bruv.
Yeah,
That's
it's right
low.
on the line.
That's low. Anything below the belly button is low.
Come
Well,
on,
that's
man.
not. Let's watch it
You're
again.
in fighting.
I'll put this in. I'll cut this in the video so people can be seeing.
Yeah,
what
but
we're-
it's a fight.
that is below the. That's on the bladder, bruv.
It's a fight.
The top of the glove. Yeah, but it's not a fight. It's a boxing match.
No, but it's a fight. If you're in a fight, you're not going to say, hold on, ref. He just hit me 2 inches too low.
All right, fair enough.
Do you know what I mean? You can't say that, bro. He's in a fight. He's in the ring, and he's a professional fighter.
I thought it was. I thought it was low. I thought it was low. But Dubois. What did you think of the Hrgovic fight?
One
I don't-
sec. Just because you're saying, yo, going back to you're talking about, yeah, it's a fight or whatever, and you thought it was low. What does the ref say when you get in the ring, bro? Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, but not your seed, bruv.
He's nowhere near a seed.
Yeah, but it's your bladder. You're not about to hit below the
The
belly
line.
button.
Yeah, I get it. But
Even if
look
you're
at how he can.
if your shorts are up and you're holding your shorts
His
high.
shorts are way high. Look at the boy's shorts; they're lower than his.
Nah, bruv, look at that. I'll put this on the screen as well.
His torso is just bigger. That's all.
But yeah, so Hrgovic, Dubois. Did you watch that one?
No,
Nah,
didn't see it.
I don't really rate Hrgovic. He was unbeaten up until that fight, but I think he lost against.
Oh no!
Zhang.
Hold on a minute. I did see it because he beat him up. He blooded up his face. Innit?
Mm.
That's the fight before the Wilder fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course I
Piss
watched
him
it.
What about what other fights was on there? Oh, Craig Richards lost. I was sad about that.
No, I was watching Ziag. Is it Ziag and is it Ziag and Bivol?
Yeah, I didn't watch that fight.
Yeah, I watched that one. Bivol beat him up.
Oh, Bivol.
Bivol, yeah.
Oh, Bivol. Yeah.
Now
I
he's
watched.
gotta go for
I
Arthur.
was in and out because
You
we
got
got
to go
people.
for the
over.
Arthur Better Biev next.
Yeah, but that's a fight.
That's a fight.
That's a fight.
But you see, my man was toying with him. He was toying with him. Bivol. And then he must have...
Bivol clattered him. Sorry, my man clattered Bivol.
He got him angry. Yeah. And then he just went to work.
He was like,
And then
what?
he just went to
Oh,
work.
we're doing that.
The Kazakhstanian came out of him and he
Yeah.
just started...
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
When you watch that in real, sorry people, we're just watching the Usyk Dubois.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
It
in
didn't
real
look
time.
illegal.
In real time, it was a
All
lovely
right,
shot.
Thank you. That's all I wanted you to say. Look at him. He's done.
I not
He's
feel.
done.
I not feel.
You know when you get one of those, you want to go doo-doo straight away.
Trust me, bro.
That's what you wanted to do, bro.
That emergency dude. Bro, I had one of them the other day. I dropped Elijah to school, yeah. And what hit me, bro? Dropped Elijah to school on the way home. Next minute, stomach's gone, yeah. But it was like instant.
Like now.
Like, I could not have pressure on seat. You know when you're
how was you driving?
I was driving like that, bruv. Like up off the seat, yeah. And you know down by Frenchy, I ran in that BP in there, yeah, thinking there's a toilet in there. So then when I get to the BP,
and there's no toilet.
You know you're holding in, and then you get somewhere, you think, oh, I can relax a bit now because I'm there. Bruv.
There were no toilet.
I got in there like, oh, mate, can I use the toilet? Oh, no toilet. I actually screwed him. It was like he did me something. He was like, oh, no
You're
toilet.
looking at him like,
bro, looking at him like, I get in the car, bruv, I don't know how I didn't shit myself, bruv.
Leave it.
I got here, I just put, I was gone. As soon as
I'm
touched
driving. I'm driving, phone's going off. Sorry, auntie, I'll phone you back. But yo, you know the driving job I'm doing. I'm in some country lanes, I get them same things. I'm not lie to you.
Well, you had to cut a shit out there.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What if I desperately need to go?
Well, man, got a toilet roll in the
Bro,
just in case.
There's a blue roll in the van. You just have to do it.
You have to do it.
What do you what do you call
farmer man catch you doing that, bruv.
You know what it's like in the southwest and the dumpies already?
He came out and they found a fucking jigaboo in the field. Copping a shit in the field.
Bruv, trust me, I got caught in the lane earlier. Today, actually, coming back through Yeovil. I was dying to piss, but you know what? I'm doing these drops and trying to just get them out of the way quickly. I'm late coming back. Pulled over on this, like, it's like a footpath, but it bush is covered over. Thinking, all right, it's nobody's around. Obviously, took my hood out, pissing on the side of the van. Next thing I know, this just come around the corner out of nowhere, smiling at me, but it was weird.
A woman?
No, a man.
Oh, man.
But literally, I'm on a country lane, A road, back, like, so you think you could just pull over and take a piss and no one's watching.
Yeah.
It's like a man had the cameras out of nowhere.
You got to take time, man.
Yeah, trust me. High-vised up and that.
Stand out, bro. But yeah. So yeah, going back, we went on a bit of a time, but yeah, Dubois.
And the fight team's interesting right now.
Yeah, so the landscape is, you got AJ. Dubois is now the IBF interim. Usyk's got the interim. Once they activate that Tyson Fury rematch, the IBF.
You think that's going ahead? I don't think Tyson wants that.
Yeah, Fury's having that. Because Fury, in honesty, has looked at it as a close fight. It was a close fight. He did lose, but it was a close fight, and he looks at it like, oh.
Do you know what? They say it was a close fight, but there was a point where he lost the fight.
Yeah, I'll be real. Yeah, I don't think. Before that fight, I was like, yeah, Usyk's winning. And Usyk did win. But when now watching the fight back, I think if he didn't break his nose, that was a major... I seen everything change from that point. When Usyk broke...
Oh, you said Tyson's nose really broke?
Well, whatever happened, it looked like it broke. And it was affecting him. It kept bleeding. He kept touching it. It was whatever that was doing to him in that fight, it made him a little bit more... And that's when he... No, I know that. But that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking mentality of Fury. I don't think Fury thought, oh, fucking hell, I was in that fight and he actually beat the shit out of me. He's thinking, nah, that was close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you go and fight a man and it's close and you think, nah, I lost my belts, but it was close, I want that again. Whereas if you go and fight a man and you get absolutely weighed in, like...
Yeah, but unless it's straight KOs, in the heavyweight division, they don't allow man to get tucked in like that. They don't allow you to get beat up so that you understand your position. They don't allow it. So even if a cut happens or a knockout happens or something, do you know what I mean? It ends really quick. It's either going to a decision where, okay, it's going either or someone gets robbed. There ain't no beat up. Who have you seen really get beat up? The last beat up you seen was, what's his name? Parker and Wilder. That was a beat up. Because you just had him in the corner fisting him up for a minute.
Yeah. But not like a beat up, like stopped him, but yeah.
That was a beat up because the referee allowed man to get licks.
Yeah.
Apart from that, there weren't. Who's really got beaten up? They jump in there and stop it early.
Fury beat up Dillian that time. The uppercut was horrible.
See, I missed. I was in. When man was in them time there.
I was on holidays.
The long holiday.
I was on long-term holiday. Long-term leave.
You know what I mean?
Garden leave.
At Her Majesty's.
No garden leave.
There weren't no garden them time there.
Yeah.
But yeah. you know, it was what it was, and I missed a few fights. So this is what I'm saying. We're gonna have to recap. I think that's a good segment. We need to go back on the history of the.
Yeah, there's stuff that I'll update you because obviously,
You know what I mean?
no man mainly watch MMA and UFC.
Yeah, even that too.
But I do lock in the boxing my thing as well. But
I need to.
Did you watch the UFC on the weekend?
Nah, do you know? I was trying to phone you saying, listen,
Sacrilege.
what? Who was fighting what?
Islam Makhachev was fighting Dustin Poirier. You know Dustin.
How did that end?
He sick fight. He
Is that when the man did the Matador thing and you see that on socials? He dived to bang him. He must have pivoted to get out of the way like the Matador, like the bull.
No.
Weren't that him?
Nah. Islam's like a Muslim brother with a big beard, Dagestani. Looks like Habib. He's Habib's boy. Him and Habib grew up together in Dagestan, like as his younger brethren.
Dagestan, you know.
They grew up hard. Like
what's them country they're saying?
They're wrestling bears over there. No, this isn't. No, this isn't.
No, leave it.
No, this isn't bad.
No, I know. I'm saying,
wrestle bears.
What do you mean, man? Wrestle bear, bro?
No, Habib grew up wrestling bears.
Let me see, man, in Dagestan wrestling bear, bro.
I'm not.
That ain't no edited footage.
I'll show you, bro. Habib.
Stop it.
As a youth.
I know man's growing up in war-torn countries, yeah, where bombs is going off and half of their people them's licked down or whatever, but wrestling bear? That's ridiculous.
He wrestles bears, bro. This is Habib as a youth, 1997. I don't know what that would have made him, probably like 10, 11 or something like that.
Why?
No, actually, how old would he have been? He'd probably be about 8 or something, bro, actually. He's younger than us. This is Habib.
Oh, is this what's really going on?
This is what's going on, bruv. Look, going for that single leg. He's got him inside control.
Well, the bear don't tap out. The bear just might.
The bear just might. More, look, he's biting on the arm there.
Yeah.
So these man were trained, bruv. There ain't no social services in Dagestan.
No CSA, none of that.
Bro,
what do you mean?
I was surprised Habib's dad's baby mum were like ringing.
Got a double leg takedown by the bear.
He's only took him down the park with a bear. They're giving him. He's had him for the weekend.
Nah, this is madness.
Yeah, they got the bear on the chain and they let the youths ramp with the bear. That's Habib.
Yeah, can you imagine letting yourself, like, I got a 7-year-old now.
So,
you think I'm putting him in the park with a bear?
Bro, I won't put it in the park with a freaking staff.
You mad?
Never mind a bear. So basically, yeah, Habib's like protege, not like kind of like best friend.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Tight, they
grow together. Yeah.
But he's younger than him. When Habib retired, my man was already fighting, but he was in the lightweight division. So he's in the same division as Habib. He's come up. He's not lost in like 13 fights. Now after Saturday, Habib's retired.
What, Islam, yeah.
Mm-hmm. At the time, Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
He came in and got the belt. Yeah. Then when Islam came up and fought Charles Oliveira, obliterated him in like, I think it was first round, second round. Might have been first round. Tapped him as well.
Yeah.
And Oliveira's high level jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Because my man's Sambo in it and wrestling. Come out, tapped him. Then he's gone and fought Volkanovski's tried to do the double champ thing, gone up a weight.
Didn't work.
He got head kicked. Did you see that?
No.
Leave it, bro. So Islam head kicked him.
This is what I mean. You keep saying,
and I love
Volk
as well.
Have you
like
seen
Volk's
that?
my guy, but
this is old fights, people. I haven't seen. So he's keeping me up to date.
Islam Volk. I just put the KO. The Islam Volk KO. Oh yeah, there we go.
What kick-off man fierce, like towing man.
And he's a wrestler.
Oh, that was a shin kick to the temple.
To the dome, bro.
He was gone already.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen my man. I know who you're on about.
Volkanovski.
Yeah.
So yeah, Islam. So then what happened was Dustin Poirier. He's the guy who beat
I remember the
Conor.
name. I remember
beat
the
Conor
name.
twice. When Conor broke his leg, that's not really. He didn't really beat him in that because he broke his leg. But the first time they stopped it.
How can you say he didn't beat him if a man snapped your foot? You know,
because it's like they stopped
it
it because he couldn't continue.
Yeah.
He didn't actually snap it. He actually did. Yeah, I think Conor went into the fight with a hairline fracture,
And he just broke it.
I think a leg kick got checked or something. But Conor went to step back on that foot because he's a southpaw.
I've seen that one, and then
foot
just went. You
got to give it to Conor, bro.
I've seen that.
He was on the floor going off. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. You think this is over? Have you seen that when he?
Nah.
Let me show you this. This is going to turn into just an MMA pod. I can see it where I'm just updating you. Trust me. Conor snaps leg. Goes off.
On Joe.
On Dustin. Keep checking out your mics on, because
yeah, mic's on.
Oh yeah, this is right. Look, because his legs broke it, and then Joe Rogan goes down there to give him an interview. He goes
blow up that.
No, right.
Skip.
Stopped in a horrible way. Give us your thoughts on how it was going. I was boxing the bleeding head off him, kicking
Yo, leave it. No, rewind. Conor's a real. He's a wicked man.
He said what?
You think this is what? If I have to take this outside, yo, leave it. Listen, and he got money, you know. Listen,
yo, was boxing.
Legs. Let me just give you context. Right now, his leg snapped in half.
Yeah. I can see he's got no pressure on it.
This brother's not showing no pain on his face.
Stop it.
Leave it. Hold on. He's a real hooligan.
The fight obviously stopped in a horrible way. Give us your thoughts on how it was going. I was boxing the bleeding head off and kicking the bleeding leg off. Usual should do it to go the distance. This is not over. If we have to take this outside for him, it's all outside. We don't give a
He's angry.
That one of the kicks that he checked is what broke your leg. There was no check. It was not one of them I checked. Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back on my chat.
What did he say?
Your wife is in me DMs, baby. Because his wife a little hoe, bro.
Oh,
his
you
wife,
know what?
and his legs broke.
What leg or not? I'm turning around and hands.
Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back on my chat later on. We'll be at the party. The real night club, baby. You're looking big, you little.
Nah, this is personal.
Conor, you miss with a punch and step
Your
back.
wife is in me DMs. Classic.
He had separated and we bleeding landed on the wonky leg like Anderson's elbow at the one. Something similar to that.
The legs in chatters.
Snapped his leg, bro.
Listen, it was a wild fight.
Pure
for as long as it lasted. I'm sure you'll be
beeping.
back, and I'm sure you're gonna watch.
Alright, I need to go and get up on my fight game,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's enough for
He
that.
broke
Like,
his
you're
leg, bro.
killing me. I need to go watch this.
So what was the point in me showing you that? The reason I showed, so Dustin, the guy who was in that fight with him then, he
Yeah.
fought at the weekend against Islam. Gave
How
him
did that end?
Islam gave him a dash choke in the 5th round. But it was a good fight. Because he couldn't, because usually Islam just mauls people.
Dominates,
Takes them down to the ground. Because of that Dagestani style. There's only left in there.
Yeah.
Because of that Dagestani style, where they just take you down, maul you, pressure, and end up beating you into either getting you into a submission where you
Just
leave
mullering
yourself
you, yeah.
vulnerable, or they ground and pound. But more time, they'll just keep hitting you until you turn and give a back or something, and then they choke you. You know what I mean?
Mad.
But-
So we up to speed with local, like, current fights. I need to go back into the archive and
There's
look at
another
these
big
old
fight
fights.
coming.
Who?
Connor's fight. Connor's back, you know.
Yeah, no, I know he got 2 more fights in his contract that you said, yeah?
He's fighting Chandler next month, I think it is.
I will keep up to date with that stuff from here on out. I'll be up on it.
Chandler's a goon. He's come over from Bellator. He hasn't got a great record in the UFC. He's lost a few, but he has exciting fights and he's had some highlight knockouts. But yeah, that's coming up. More other sports to be honest. See, my boys won the FA Cup the other day, innit? Yeah, we talked about that.
No, leave that
Your
alone. We're not even going to get
your
into
team-
the football talk.
your team won
is a
fuck
bag
all.
of shit.
Your team won fuck all this year.
Your team is a bag of shit.
Bro, what did you win this year?
Oh, mate.
Jack, bruv.
Listen, you ain't even breathe
Jack.
on no football.
I haven't watched football
As
for
soon as
years.
you get a cup, man, come like
No,
like
I'm
a
getting back
meerkat,
into
like,
it. I used
yeah,
to
you
be
pop up like a
fanatical, but
meerkat.
I fell out
in
of
a
love with
hole.
football, but I'm coming back.
Whatever. You didn't want to
I'm
mention
telling you,
football
bro.
for the last
I
2-3
put the FA
years.
Cup on. I didn't even know Man United had a black goalkeeper. I was like, what?
Exactly. And
What
now
happened
you want to
to,
talk
what happened
smack
to
to
King
me.
David, bro?
And now you want to chat shit to me.
Yeah, because I'm back in now.
No. That's not good behaviour, man.
Glory, glory.
Leave it out. Glory, glory, yeah?
Glory, glory. I watched a 3-part documentary about 99 when we won the treble the other day. It's on Amazon. And it just rekindled something. I was like, yeah, I'm getting back on my United shit. That was the days. Bro.
Them days there. Nah, Arsenal's always been there and thereabouts. We ain't ever dipped to you lots.
Not
Lots
that
low.
season.
We
Not
ain't
that
ever
season.
dipped to that.
We won the treble.
Don't matter. Shit happens, innit? Anyway,
And we had a more successful season than you this year as well.
let's not talk about sport.
Anyway.
It's over. The season's over. We're regrouping. We'll go again.
I just fell out of love with football, bro, because they're, like I was saying, like, you see, when you're watching fighting, yeah, no matter what the paycheck is, them man has to still give their all.
Yeah,
Otherwise, the consequences are you get knocked out.
Yeah, I get it.
Whereas
Football,
football,
you're getting paid regardless.
You get paid regardless, and it's just like, you're watching 22 millionaires run around.
So do you think it's over, like, for what it brings to
It should be performance-based.
to what it brings, like, sport-wise? Because boxing is not like or even MMA, there is a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah.
Right?
In the gyms, yeah.
In the gyms. But like grassroots level, what does it do?
What do you mean, what does it do?
What does it do for the kids? Like,
it gives them an avenue, especially angry kids or kids who are getting in
trouble. I know now, but I'm saying it's not really pumped into like how
football
they endorse football.
Football,
you know what I'm saying?
Football just generates big companies and conglomerates a lot of money. So they're pumping in it for that, not because of the kids.
No, I know not for the kids. They don't care about the youths when they're putting their money in that. I'm just saying, what do you think it offers? Like, do you think that is worth the money that they're getting paid? You talking about fighters, UFC, but UFC don't get paid like boxers.
Yeah, they get paid patents to boxers. They get paid fuck all. But I think all fight I think the most honest sports people are fighters.
But what sport do you think is getting adequately paid for their craft? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think the majority of the time, anything you're getting paid is not really your worth, because otherwise it will make, if you're really getting your true worth, it's not going to make business sense to whoever's employing you.
No,
you're always getting a fraction, isn't it?
Yeah, you're talking about hazard pay, because man need to put in their shift, otherwise they're getting their block knocked off.
Yeah.
In football,
like, and in F1 and things like that, there's a lot of things that
hazard
are dangerous.
Pay, I call it, like.
And American football, like, enough of them man break their neck and they get CTE.
Nah, do you see that? Yeah, that CTE.
So
what do they call it?
Let me show you the difference. Let me show you a picture I saw earlier. Yeah, and it's
you know, man's forgetting and they getting early Alzheimer's.
Oh yeah, that's what. And they get what's it called?
Too many knocks to the head.
No, they start having rage fits and stuff and getting violent. I watched a documentary on this guy called Aaron Hernandez. Yeah, this guy was an NFL player, like big multi-millionaire, proper NFL player, bruv. In his spare time, he was murking people, bruv. Just actually killing people.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good documentary.
Well, they earth him. America, they catch him.
They put him in jail, and I think, he killed himself in jail. Versus...
Yeah, that's mad. No, I've seen that. There was that film on it. Was Will Smith in one of them films?
Oh, what's that, £7? Was it 7? Look at this.
No, he's like a doctor or something, go door to door.
That rings a bell. Yeah, that's a CTE brain. Advanced CTE, and that's a normal brain.
Yeah, it's missing a bit, isn't it?
Because all them concussions, it just, you know what I mean? Chronic traumatic encephalopathy is a neurodegenerative disease linked to repeated trauma to the head. The encephalopathy symptoms can include behavioral problems, mood problems, and problems with thinking. The disease often gets worse over time and can result in dementia.
Yeah, as I said, they were getting dementia, like Alzheimer's and all that.
But they're starting to attribute. I was watching it on Rogan, and he was talking about it. They're starting to attribute CTE issues with football as well.
Always heading the ball in that,
and that's why
not even just that. Remember, Peter Cech career got ended with that Chelsea tackle
with the younger ages. Oh yeah, when he hit his head, he had to wear that fucking.
That was it.
He had to wear that head diaper for the next 10 years. But that head thing ain't doing that. And if man clatter your head
Bro,
in
you're
that
feeling
little,
it anyway.
in that little foam thing. But yeah, look, American football, rugby. Oh yeah, what else? What was he saying on that Rogan thing? Yeah, he was saying jet skiing. He was saying because people were going
Bouncing.
that bouncing. Because anytime your brain's wobbling, especially if you're dehydrated, there's not enough water around the brain to what's it called?
So you know that, obviously, I'm not taking you off topic, but you know what we were saying about, obviously, both fathers of five. Which one of these sports would you find best for your best suited for your kids, knowing all of the injuries surrounding them?
What sport?
We're not just talking fighting. We're not just talking football.
No. What are you saying? If you could choose a sport that your kid is definitely going to be a professional within.
Well, if they're going to continue it from grassroots to professional, yeah, what sport you reckon is best suited for them? Talking about package, it's not all just about the money, like you said.
Yeah.
It's all about their health.
Discipline.
It's all about discipline, the camaraderie, the everything.
And financial as well, though. It needs
to be sustainable, like they can live off it if that's going to be their profession.
Boy, I don't know, bro. I think
but also at the end of it, you don't want them being a cabbage at the end of that money. You know what I mean?
Well, that's like Keanu now, man's oldest. He wants to be a UFC fighter. And he's going that route. He's already mastered. He's got black belt, taekwondo, 2-time national champion. Now he's doing jiu-jitsu, kickboxing. He wants to do that.
So at what stage did he start taking licks to the head?
He's been taking licks to the head from probably about 8, 9. Strong hits, probably from about 12. We went to a comp, and the youth got put out stiff. Yeah. One you got put out stiff. Like, we were just waiting for Keanu's fight. 15.
Yeah, of course. I went to the boxing, my friend's boxing thing the other day.
Yeah.
Bro, these 12 and 13-year-olds was throwing hands.
Yeah.
Like, no. There's a traveller you in there swinging.
I bet that's Barton Hill. I bet he's a Barton Hill.
Swinging.
That's like Nico. Nico used to go down there and have wars in that gym. And some of the coaches there would be like, oh, yeah, a lot of the other gyms won't mention names, but they won't let those kids that young spar. But down that particular gym I'm referring to, they let them spar from young.
Bruv,
and it toughened them up.
It was supposed to be the exhibition thing, like no winner, no lose.
They dribble a bit more and they can't remember their name. But scrapping wise, they're on job, bruv.
Listen to me, I'm telling you. These youths.
That's, Dubois. Dubois been in there from fucking early. He's probably like, we shouldn't go in on Dubois still. But
no, allow it. Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Oi, it's Frank. Get your ass down the fucking gym. But I just come out of it. Get your ass down the fucking gym. Man just touched back from Saudi.
He got another one lined up for him.
But if you go around to Frank's house, Dubois in the garden doing the fucking grass and that. He's got him working, bro.
He's on him still. But no, serious question. So just in a nutshell, what do you think is the best sport, like, suited for children nowadays? Like, full package, health.
But there's a caveat to this. I'm saying if in this like notion that you're doing here, if you're saying that, oh yeah, they're gonna make it in that sport,
from grassroots
to making it football.
Okay.
There's not much impact.
Enough injuries are in football still. You know?
Yeah, but bruv, nothing.
Not highly. Not broken bones are encouraged.
Yeah, broken bones. But come on, bruv. Like Rooney and that ain't walking around. Like,
no, I know, but he's the wrong example.
He's the right example because he's been in Premiership football since 16. Enough, and obviously
he's slow. Huh? He's a little bit like
but he's always been slow. Fucking hell, our kid. Fucking. He's always been a bit like that.
Shrek looking. No. I'm not getting at anyone, but you know what I'm saying.
No, but do you know what it is? A lot of the time with footballers, this is what it is. When they show so much promise from a young age, I think a lot of parents aren't really pushing academic.
Yeah, it's like they just leave them straight into football.
It's a byproduct of being good at a young age.
I get you.
Because you can't be amazing at football and a fucking phenom and then be excellent at maths, science and all. There's got to be a bit of a trade-off.
Yeah.
So it's either you want your You know what I mean?
So would you push him into football then?
I think if they're gonna make it, but I wouldn't push football too hard because it's so saturated, and every kid wants to make it. But if you're thinking, all right, your kid's gonna start here from grassroots, they're gonna follow through, and then end up being a professional in that field.
Of course, the monetary wise as
just
well.
because of the monetary, and it's the least impact. Or even like something like golf. If you know you're gonna push them from grassroots, and another thing about
What
golf,
about tennis?
yeah,
People
tennis.
getting paid in what?
So yeah, it's what. And the good thing about golf and tennis, you're only around affluent people. You ain't getting no council status like people like where we've grown up from. Going tennis classes.
Ain't no wrong with you councillor status.
No, we're council status, but you're not getting them fucking. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
You're not getting them.
Yeah, I'm not come from there, so it's real. It's reality. It is what it is.
You're not getting them kind of people in a what's it called?
All right, I get you. Moving on. What's new on socials? What do you reckon? What's going on today? I don't really. You know what? Since you're going to be doing this thing, yeah, I have been detoxing, but I need to get up to date with whatever's going on, current affairs. But you showed me something the other day about them. You did a jewelry heist.
Oh yeah, them two guys. They robbed that guy in the jewelry shop.
What was that? What was that about?
Well, I think they held him up. One got him in a gift wrap, like got his arm up over his neck, and then the other brother opened his bag, and they were just putting the watches in the bag. But yeah, afterwards, the brothers like gone and fucking.
Why are you laughing, bro?
I'm not, bruv. I'm just because I'm trying to say you sensitively, and you're looking
No,
at me
go
like,
on.
no, this is serious. It's sad.
Yeah, it's
No,
serious.
it's not even funny.
No, it's not.
It's
So
just because
that's why I was wondering why he was
It's
laughing.
because I'm trying to think of the term, like, you know what I mean? But
Bro.
at the same time, I don't know if the brothers have brought me watches. I'm not trying to bait no one. Yeah, man, I'm not trying to draw.
No, it is what it is. Everyone get how they live, innit?
Yeah,
They do what they gotta do.
But from what I've seen, they just held him. They didn't really hit him or nothing, but they held him up. He obviously got shot. They took bare watches, and then the guys
Man got
yeah, but bare watches in the video, and it's bare high def. Like they didn't not masked up or nothing.
what, clear as day.
Clear as day, bruv. Like if you know them, you know them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if that was you in the foot, it's 4 and 8K, bruv. Like there was no kind of like man is in there in a bait LV t-shirt. Like it was like I could see tats and all sorts.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they hold the guy up.
Nah, someone sent it to me still, but I didn't. It wouldn't load on my phone.
They unzipped the back of the coat, put all the things in, and then my man must have like committed. He unalived himself. Can't say that on YouTube.
Yeah.
He unalived himself, which is sad as fuck, bruv. But
Unalived this cell.
yeah, but apparently
That's bad news.
I don't think it was so much to do with maybe the incident. I think it's because maybe the insurance implications and debt and stuff as a result of all them watches. I don't know if everything was insured, and I don't know the ins and outs. I was reading some bits on, I think it was Daily Mail, but yeah, sad story, and hearts out to his family because
Trust me,
it was a sad story. But
yeah, condolences, man.
those brothers who did it, they best get off, because bruv.
He said live.
Get to Dubai or somewhere, bro. Because
nah, they're extradited from Dubai, bro.
No, they can't extradite you from Dubai.
I think they're working on. I think they're working on this thing because a lot of people skiing off. Even that Irish brother that's been out there since when.
Oh,
he got to move off.
No, he's out there, bro.
No, but he's still moving about, bro. They're not on this. He's
there's
probably
a bag of man who are on the run in Dubai,
yeah,
bro.
of course, but don't say that, Carl. I'm trying to get there still.
There's a bag of man out there. It's the. Oh, remember back in the day, it was Cyprus was the haven for no extradition.
Over the road, like over the sea.
But yeah, there's a bag of people over in Dubai.
I don't know. Yeah,
but yeah, whoever them man are, boy, I'm telling you, they're gonna try. Because of it being so viral and that, they're gonna set examples. So it's a sad situation, sad story.
Did they tally up what the total is they got?
Why they hit the belly? The belly was in that bag.
All them watches official. They AAA Dubai special.
No, they're official. This is official tissue. Ain't no replicas. These are real watches, bruv.
Please.
And it was like you could see they's putting a bag of them in there, but yeah, man.
Forget at me if you're trying to get rid of them watches.
Nah, he's joking. We're trying to get sponsors, nigga. We need sponsors in the future. They might look back at previous content and be like,
nah. We don't worry about that.
But what else would we cover? We got the that's what I was gonna say about the music. Did you watch You've been keeping up to date with the Drake and
Yeah, definitely. But I ain't
Kendrick.
seen no footage. Or you know what? They was talking about the footage about Drake and all of this, and then Kendrick hit back.
What do you mean footage?
There was some footage that leaked out about Drake and his security in some hotel. Yeah, they was talking some shit about. They had footage.
Oh, with the guy with the little midget dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that. And you seen that footage?
Nah.
Oh, it's booky, bruv. And the little midget dude come out. Sorry, not midget. The
little dude,
the little person.
Yeah, the little fella.
I would like to just take that comment back about the little person. Yeah, the little person is going in. He's in a little chair, and I'm going to show you him because you're going to try and I ain't going to be able to tell you because man, it's childish.
Nah, say it how you want to say it, innit?
Nah.
And then show me.
You remember Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I'm a comedian. This is comedy. He looked like Krang, bro. I was thinking, why is he taking Krang into his hotel late at night, bro? Drake and
it's a suspect activity with these famous people. Why is everything coming out now, bro?
Because they're working with
what's going on?
The shaitan.
Yeah, shaitan real, bro. Dajjal, it's a year.
Do you know what it is? I think power. It's that old saying of power. What was it? Oh, that age-old saying that I can't fucking remember. What was it? Power destroys up. Oh, what is it again? There's a fucking power quote. I'm being dumb right now, bro.
Look,
absolute power destroys absolutely or something.
Okay.
So basically, when you have absolute power, it destroys. You're just going to be.
Yeah, but there's too many things coming out.
This Donny here, Christopher Alvarez. So he's going into his hotel room at 3 a.m. This little Donny.
What's this little Donny here? They're going into Drake.
He's a journalist, yeah, and he's come out and said, "Oh, he was just showing me beats."
Yeah,
showing me beats at 3 a.m. in the morning.
He's gonna show you beats at 3 a.m. in the morning.
A little disabled dude like that. Not disabled. Yeah, he's disabled. He's officially disabled. And we don't know. And then he's come out and so it's a bit booky around Drizzy right now. I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick saying that he's on some younger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got some younger clientele coming in there, like, and all that. But then there's no footage to back that up.
You heard the bop, innit?
Yeah. Come on.
They ain't like us tune. Yeah, it's hard still, but
the tunes are hard.
But Drake's tune's hard.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I'm gonna be
drop and give me 50 or something.
Nah. The tune where he's like, is it Family Affairs? We can't put it on because we get pulled from the YouTube. We can put Kendrick's on because it's not pulled, but we can't put on the.
Listen, without putting it on, all I'm saying is it's making the music interesting, but all of this behind the scenes talk, because they were brethrens at one stage. They made some music. They did some stuff together, didn't they? It's not always been friction.
I think there's been friction. I was watching a video and it was talking about we've been sending shots for each other since like 2014 and whatnot. There's been friction from day dot.
Yeah.
Like, because he sees Drake as a culture vulture and not really what he's talking about.
There was that talk about that nigga shit that everyone keeps saying, using this word.
Yeah, he can use like his dad's black, bruv. His dad, all that's got to get thrown out.
You know what I mean?
His dad's a black man.
Bro, you've been to America, or you know how Americans talk.
They let
Asian man, Mexican.
They let Mexicans say that word.
Using this word.
Yeah.
So I don't think it really holds no weight. They're trying to tell Drake he can't use this word.
They let 6ix9ine chat that shit bare, bro. Every time I saw that brother on
what was he, essay?
He's a full-blown essay, bro. He's Mexico.
Mexican. Give me that light, bro. Let me just pop this.
He's a full-blown Mexican, bro. Yo, take it easy, homie. You're a lightweight, bro.
Come on, man.
Drink, bro.
Stop it. I ain't drinking like you.
You can't hold your water, bro. This guy swear, like,
don't worry about that.
But that Chris Alvarez is booky, bruv. It is a booky situation because, like, even the explanation. Oh, I was taking him to show him beats at 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's a bit.
So where did you come from? You in a club?
Do you want to go back to listen to beats at this time of night?
He should have said, "Do you know what? We had a bag of gal." Because it might be the truth. He might be trying to say. He might say, "Oh, I'll just say we're listening to beats," but there was a bag of gal in the hotel. and he took little man up there to get some. You get me? He took him up there to get a 2-piece.
To take one of those
There's some mad devilish things going on. They're like, yeah, we want one of those for our sick. You get me?
What are them rituals you mean?
Yeah. It's either a ritual or there was a bag of girl up there, but they weren't listening to beats. You're not in a club and you're like, hey bro, I'm going back to my hotel. Do you want to come back and listen to some beats? Man doesn't be like, what? Like,
yeah, he ain't listening to
man
that.
gonna be like, what, bro? Even a man, like, so a man in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
oh, we'll take you. Like, who was wheeling him in the chair?
Bro, you got way left.
No, but who wheeled him into the club? And then you see Drake. They've wheeled him in the club.
I left it with Drake.
And then be like, Drake's like, nah, I got him, bro. Like, he's like, hold on, but I bought him. Nah, he's cool. We're going to go listen to some beats. That's all mad.
Some helpless
But it might be true. It might. I think it's probably like Drake's like, yo, bro, I got some things back in the hotel. I got you, bro. And he's like, I'm cool. Drake's taking. I'm cool. Drake's taking
We'll
me.
get something to notch him off or something.
Yeah. Deal with his thing.
I don't know what's going on there.
But Hollywood's a mad place, so yeah, that shit's probably going
What's
on.
your views on Diddy?
Oh, Diddy's been. Come on, bro. We've said
Currents.
we've known from day Diddy.
Everybody's
Fruit.
that's the thing.
Well, I didn't know he was moving like that. Like,
Bro.
but his thing is.
My man come out and said it. Cat said it about 14 years ago.
No, but we've been saying since like school, since teenage.
Of course.
Like
20
he's Fruit
years
Loops. He's a bit fruity. He's a bit.
Of course. You remember when my man came out, he goes, I don't want them CEOs or dancing in the
when Shug said it. You gotta remember, by the way, people, like we're 39, our generation is 39, so like we're banging that era. So we were death throwed out.
100%.
Like when Biggie dead, the only reason man even like gravitated towards Bad Boy was because of Biggie.
When Biggie
dead,
reason.
that was it.
That was it.
There was no Diddy.
There ain't no shiny suits.
Yeah, there was no
Bad Boy.
Man only really fucks with the lots when they left.
Of course,
Diddy.
of course.
When they actually become D-Block kind.
D-Block.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like,
official.
it was only when people were left and Shine. Shine was big on Bad Boy. Hard. And then look what he did to Shine.
I was gonna say anyone who was real didn't survive
they didn't survive.
him.
His baby mum dead around him, and it's all booky, bro. Bare people die around him, and they're all bringing out books. They're like, "Oh, bringing out a book, dead."
Coming out unscathed.
Like, oh, I've got a DVD, dead.
And he's always come out unscathed.
Yeah. Diddy's. They saying he's a Fed, isn't it? That Candice Owens is saying he's a Fed. He's been working with the Feds for years. That's why he's been able to get away with what and he's meant to have bare stuff on bare
different people.
Yeah, because I
think that's how the thing works.
They hold these friggin' black masquerade parties and all these little freak offs.
Man get fucking
and everything's cammed off. Yeah, and all that kind of like we'll have to bleep that, but yeah.
There ain't no editing.
Yeah.
Nah, trust me.
Man are entering in the rear entrance in their gaff. That's happening in Hollywood, and it's like almost like, oh, how much do you want this success?
Nah, it's savage still.
Babylon's falling, mate.
Yeah, serious.
Babylon's actually falling. There's so much stuff like, even when Cat Williams went on that Shay, did you watch that Shannon Sharp interview?
No.
The wicked interview.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Yeah,
sorry,
Cat
long time ago.
Just gone.
No. I meant Cat Williams like long time ago when he first spoke out about.
No, the other day he did an interview with Shannon Sharp
again,
and he outspare people in that. Like he talks about people biting his comedy and whatnot, and the industry, and he touches on the industry and stuff. He touches on Diddy before this came out.
Touch on Kevin again.
Yeah, he goes in on Kevin. But he says, this is a year of truth. There's going to be a lot of truth this year. You know what I mean? I've made this a place of truth.
Listen, rate Cat Williams.
Cat Williams is a G. But his latest special, I watched it the other day, and it's like, yeah.
What you say, the comedy's weak?
It's not weak. Cat Williams can never be weak in relation to comedy, but it's not
best shit.
It's not like when he did, is it Hustle and Pimp Chronicles and I think since that is it Catpocalypse? Since that one, I've not really been. And it's like, you know, when he was going ham on the Illuminati at one point, and he was getting nicked every week. Yeah, it's like he's tamed up a little since then. It's like he's had his knuckles
curve a little bit. Like, listen, two things. No, you said it a minute ago. People's ended up earthed, bro.
Earthed.
Not just getting your money taken, like Dave Chappelle was saying, you turned down it.
Yeah.
Man's getting earthed.
Earthed.
So
and they'll say it's suicide, and you shot yourself 12 times in the back of the head.
Like, how much
none of
do
the
you
see
really,
here.
I know there's being real in that, yeah. But you putting your life on the line for this shit here, nigga?
Nah, mate. Well, it depends.
You have to an extent, but you got to speak the truth. But like you're saying, if he's toned it down a little bit, it's maybe because he wants a few more years. Like
it's like that Andrew Tate. He was going ham about.
Well, I don't see him pressing Paul.
But their whole angle is like obviously the trafficking, and they're trying to say he used to be a trafficker, but he had a webcam fucking thing, yeah. And he talks about that openly in his interviews and whatnot. But from what I was seeing, the majority of the content that I would see when he was real prevalent online and he was all over everything, it was mainly to do with anti-establishment, or they want you to work your life away and not own nothing, and you'll be in control. And the Matrix, he keep referencing the Matrix. It was only when he started talking that stuff that they started shutting him down. Because if he's just talking misogynistic kind of male toxicity, then they're not shutting man down for that. They don't care about that. And that's mostly they care about, what's he saying about us?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know it's a controversial things you told me before, but I've listened to enough of his podcast and listened to what he's saying,
Yeah.
And enough of it is what man will be saying. Sometimes you just think,
yeah, but not on the pod. We don't think like that.
Why?
No, I'm joking. There's a lot of stuff I agree with. Yeah,
you would agree with. There is stuff, it's stuff that you wouldn't probably say in a crowded room full of people.
No, but there's a stuff that he said. There's also stuff that he said that I don't agree with. But then I also think that he's just saying that for the kind of the outrage factor.
Clickbait.
Yeah, that clickbait. It's like, and some of it I think he just says in an exaggerated way, but he means a lesser version.
Yeah.
Like, especially with the female
it's
stuff.
Too deep. Because when you're actually passionate about something and then someone hits you with a question or someone hits your nerve with something or they call you out,
you fight
you're just going to fight
with a bit of spite. Yeah. And I think that's happened a few times. But I think the way they went at him is more of a telltale sign of what he was saying in relation to how we live as a society and how men are looked at in society.
Yeah, definitely deep on that one. Because I remember him talking much about how men are supposed to be you're the alpha, isn't it? But you're supposed to be, and stop whining about it, get on with it. You got to protect and serve your family or your castle or your dreams or your aspirations. Like, I believe enough of the shit that he's saying there.
Yeah.
But then he also, nowadays, men are too feminine. Like, there's a lot of things that's...
we're being emasculated all the time, bruv. It's just being... It's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one. But I think when you create a society where all the men are a bit docile and a little bit lesser backbone, then I think it's easier to control that. When you've got people who are strong-minded and alpha males, it's a lot harder to friggin' control that as a society than when people's a little bit the way it's going at the moment.
Softer.
And I think it's just another genius tactic.
Man want to identify as cat and empty now.
Yeah, that's all bad. But there's schools in America, yeah, and people are identifying as cats, yeah,
and they have to address them as
such. And their parents are enabling it and saying, "Oh, you need to have a litter tray in the school toilets."
Are you mad?
No, that's not me.
No,
that's an actual story.
But you know what? I don't agree with, because when the schools start taking the power away from the parents as well, you know, we grew up in that era where people get beaten, innit? You want to dress up like unicorn or them thing there. You get
bruv.
You get beat.
My dad told me cold steel. Cold steel. Say no more. I don't want to even elaborate on that.
No.
He said cold steel.
What do you mean? Oh, don't make me cry.
And he was laughing at that in night. He said that to my dad, and he'll go, I tell him. Any kind of thing like that. Cold steel. That's what this episode should be.
You make me spit the drink up.
That's the generation, man. Nowadays, you know what I mean? I don't know, bruv. We got to be careful with our early episodes.
Listen, yeah, definitely. Nah, bruv, it's no censorship. I told you from the beginning.
No censorship.
Listen,
but you
no matter what you what's going on.
People, them people there.
Them
people own the old platform.
Yeah, I know, I hear you. But hear what? Worse of things is being said and done out there than two brothers giving the full 100 about how they feel. This ain't towards anyone. Let's just say it right.
Yeah, 100%.
This ain't towards no.
But I think what should happen is we round them all up, we put them all up. I'm
Come on,
I'm
Steve.
joking.
No.
I'm joking.
Anyway, but no, it's
Nah,
real,
live and
though.
let live. Live and let live. But when we're starting to say that we're an animal,
No, because we thought
That's
that's
mad.
5.
huh?
Yeah, we
yeah.
thought
yeah.
between me and you,
We got 10
there's
picnics.
10 picnic that we brought into this earth. Now, one of your youths come home one day and said, Dad, I'm a cat.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you
I
gonna
don't
do?
like cats, so I don't kick him out.
Oh, Dad, I'm a butterfly. Like, what you going to do? Nah, real, because I'll tell you straight. Pod or no pod. You know,
Nah, I hear you.
I will hang you upside down with a 1 foot that, Jake.
Like a cocoon. So,
I say, yeah, you want me?
you're gonna be like this for 6 months. Grow your fucking wings.
Do you know what I mean? You little shit.
Yeah.
I clap the sensor into him.
Nah, do you know
but
what?
You know what?
I don't think it's. I think what's happening is, what I think is a bit deep for the internet, but
I just want to hear your
I think
thoughts.
it's chemicals.
It's one opinion.
I think there's certain chemicals that are in our foods. I think there's certain frequencies that are in our air. I think there's loads of different things that are affecting us as humans that weren't previously, which is creating different manifestations of
the
a
frequencies you tapped into. That's deep because the frequencies are serious.
Frequencies, energy fields,
Your mind map.
foods, additives. We're eating a lot of GMO foods now. We're the first generation of GMO foods. You know what I mean? When our parents were growing up,
the microwave.
Things like that. Oh, I don't have one in my house, but things like that. Do you see what I'm saying? All these little things that I think, not for better or for worse. I'm just saying.
About
I think
the music.
those things, music's shite now.
No, I mean like the resonance. You're talking about vibration.
Oh yeah, the lower vibration. There's a lot of low.
They switched the hertz on the music of what we listen to.
Of course, there's a lot of low vibrational music now because this is a key thing of what I thought. What was it I saw on? Oh fucking!
I ain't just speaking out random things. Like go do your research in it.
What's
the
her
vibrations
name?
that man?
The way they're pushing. What's her name? Sexy Red. The way they're pushing Sexy Red as a
Who's that? I didn't even know this.
Bro, so Sexy Red is one of the biggest rappers in America right now, female artist, yeah. Bro, she is so
it's dead.
She's so trash, bro. And it's not just she's talking trash on the bar. She's got a couple of tunes that I like, got a little bop to it, but it's not that she's talking trash. Her whole thing is trash. You know, you must have heard like my booty hole brown, my pussy pink. You know that,
bro. Trust me, you know what?
But listen to what I'm saying. This is what I find it crazy because there was where was she?
Nah, you know me. I keep my bubble tight for a reason because I know the thing out here is crazy.
Sexy Red was at a kids thing the other day, bro. They had her doing some talk.
Oh, is this her?
Yeah, this is her. Get It Sexy. She's just done another tune by the looks of things. She's dropped another tune an hour ago. But bruv,
yo, skip them gala because we ain't even endorsing this.
No, but that's what I mean. She's pushing. This is what I'm saying. The way they're pushing her hard, she's all over everything. Oh, sorry, I keep knocking that mic. The way they're pushing her over there, yeah. And her message is so trash and derogatory and just bad. You know what I mean? It's all about being a hoe.
Listen, I got 3 daughters.
This is what I'm saying, bro. And it just shows you where they want
exile.
They want our next generations of queens being like this. They don't want Lauryn Hills. They want Sexy Reds.
Nah.
Do you see what I'm saying? They want Cardi B's. They want fucking Nicki Minaj's.
Yeah, but I blame her mother.
It's not even her. It's the industry. It's the industry go like that. We're gonna push you up to the top.
Yeah, of course.
So it's not. It's whoever's in there. You could get a conscious
message behind it.
You could get a conscious queen and do the same thing, but they don't. They go, oh, what's knocking about? Oh, that ex-stripper who's a bit got bare baby.
Is that what she is? An ex-stripper?
She's bro.
She definitely doing that.
I don't even need. Let's do her. Look at. We're probably doing her wrong. We're gonna probably get her.
Well, she got her degree in law and science.
Yeah. She actually cured leukemia.
Nah, she ain't that
and then
girl.
Became a.
But, she definitely does her own business.
So her name is Janai Nira Wary. Yeah, born 98. So she's only 26. Known professionally as Sexy Red, is an American rapper. She rose to prominence with the release of her 2023 single Pound Town with Tay Keith. Its popularity spawned the remix sequel Pound Town 2 Original with Nicki Minaj, which became her first entry on the Billboard 100. Her follow-up single Ski Yeet was met with similar success as both were included on a second mixtape. Let's go to her early life. Let's see what she... Janae Nira Werry was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. Werry started rapping after penning a diss track directed towards her boyfriend who cheated on her. The stage name Sexy Red was adapted from others, giving her the name Red due to her red dyed hair and her aim for sex appeal.
I'll skip them gal. Ain't nothing interesting about them gal there.
But this is who they're pushing.
No, but I was just going to say, the only reason why they're pushing her, like you said, the machine is being provocative.
Oh, that's sad though. I just read that. Like, in August 23, Red disclosed on a podcast that she was a victim of rape. Oh,
yeah,
so
well, we don't condone them thing there, but you know what? I'm not even going to say that.
I'll have to bleep that out because we'll probably get pulled for the thing for saying that.
For what? Rape?
Yeah. You got to say grape or Snape or Professor Snape, we'll say. She got, someone did Professor Snape on her. No, that makes it sound too trivial.
You know what I mean? That's craziness still. Like, we get off this sexy red thing.
I was just thinking, why did we end it? Oh, yeah, music. You said what about music?
Yeah, because the vibrations.
I was giving you an example
she's
of low vibrational.
Negative, low.
I tell you who is good. I like, is it LA? What's his name again? He's kind of conscious. What's his fucking name? Oh, that's bad, brother. Too much herbal remedies. I can't remember anything now.
It's really memories, no. But no, the point of what I was saying was just that the music is definitely pumping like negative vibrations. You was talking about the food, the genetically modified food. Yeah. The kids are being influenced by music a lot. But I do blame the parents of our generation in particular. Like, we got youths I got youths as 18. My brothers as youths as 19, 20. That's the generations that's on stuff nowadays. Like,
all the male rap is toxic. There's no love in anything anymore. There's no, like, even when we were growing up, there was hard rap, but there was still like the balance of R&B. There was the 90s R&B. There was a lot of love, and we had the balance in our homes.
There was music.
There was music. Now it's either smack out the ting or bust off the ting, and the women are like, bust back the ting.
Everything get bust back, snap back,
and take all the money. Don't love the
that's
man.
another thing. There's no. Where is the morals gone, people?
Bruv.
No, there ain't none. But this is why I would keep saying, I'm a heavy believer in blame the parents, yeah? We got the father of... Because we are actually fathers. We're not dads. We're not part-time dads. Yeah. We're both fathers of 5.
We're responsible for 10 people.
Do you understand? And a lot of responsibility goes into that. So, like, some people were saying, you know, when the schools are saying, oh, you parent your children. Well, you don't allow them. The government don't allow people to parent their children the way we were parented. And it kept us, like, sometimes on the straight and narrow. But you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to morals and things, we weren't going out being rude to random old ladies on the road. We weren't disrespectful to... No. Do you know what I'm saying? No. It was a lot of respect.
Rather than robbing people that were...
Nowadays, man's going in the woman's yards and that, and kicking over people and burning down
putting hands on their parents and that.
Liberties.
There's bare liberties going on. But we're just in a bit of a dire place as a world right now with, what's it called? Like, even when you look at all the politics of what's going on at the moment with... It's just every minute there's... it's just too much, bruv.
Every day
we're in a bad place. Local, as a planet, we're in a bad place.
Every day, local updates. Someone got wet up. You get me? Burned down. Get burned down.
There's a lot of bad stuff going on. It's touching even people I know. I've seen, people's kids, and it's not good, man. But
so I'm just saying. My last point on this was blame the parents straight up. Go back in that, your nannies, them telling you, take the community.
No, but we all know people who are bad and wicked that have got good mums and dads. Got good mums. They know those people. You're thinking, why are you moving like that? You don't even raise like that.
Do you know what? Nah, but then still, there's an element of laziness on the parents because, if your youth's just coming in and being polite in their yard, but so the youth's on badness out of road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
That's lazy parenting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or there's only so much nowadays because the community's so small. Like everyone knows everyone. Yes, such and such pick me up one, and he ain't getting laced up or restricted from going out a route. You know what I'm trying to say?
And there's some toxicity with where some men are cool with their youth being bad bro because they think, he's on stuff.
He's on, like, what are you talking
you're
about? You need
idiot.
your face.
And they're giving their youth bits and bobs to work with and idiot. But yeah, this is a bit of a tapped society.
So, I believe parenting. Let's go back to that because that's all it is. That's just me, innit? You can say what you want to me about it, but we're fathers. The way you grow your youths is admirable. You don't give them space. You were saying about your man Mark, your son, and he ain't got that space to be on that bullshit.
He ain't got
so this is what I'm saying to you.
The devil loves idle time, man.
So there ain't no space for him to be. All kids are excitable and susceptible to all this shit that's out of road. That's cool. I hold my circle close as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you're talking about not allowing them that room to go down. That you're just gonna subtly give them other things to work with. That's what we
fill their time with productivity.
That's what we're promoting. So lazy parenting is just like, why we don't have the time to do that? You know what I'm saying?
And they're looking gal and all that. Some people, they're just looking there, or they're out, or the mum might be out raving.
Let me see my son treating a woman in any kind of way. I'll be the first to reprimand. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to wait for the society to fix it.
Like a key thing is, this is what I've told Nico and Kiana, because they're their ages now where they're like 14, 15, and they're like, well, Kiana's going to be 15 this month, and they're obviously around gal and they're doing certain things and all that. And I say to my sons all the time, I'm like, you don't have, like, people earn your respect. They earn your respect, but a woman's sexual respect is unwavering. It's unconditional. Even if she doesn't respect herself sexually, you still respect her at the highest section. Even if she's like the most loosest.
You don't just take advantage. Like as far as what I'm saying. As
far as respect, as like, oh, do you respect that person? No, respect is earned. But when it comes to sexual respect, that bar doesn't lead. That's a high bar.
Of course,
because that will then foster the right mentality. Because even if they're around a female who's like being a little bit like, you know what I mean, promiscuous, or she's being a bit loose or whatever,
doesn't mean they've got
to be involved. And be all like, nah, you still hold her at that. Don't worry about what your friends are saying and all that, because then you'll always foster the right mentality. And the same way it should be like for
100%.
Should be for the girls when they're looking at men as well, because obviously there's men that don't respect themselves sexually as well, or young boys that don't respect themselves sexually. It's about maintaining that consistent bar, because the things these kids are being subjected to,
that bar,
and they're made aware of at this point.
Trust me.
But back in our day, like a porn mag, you might have a one porn mag, bruv, and it's like,
man might have looked at it, like, pass it around.
It's not like that. And you get me?
Nowadays, everything's at their fingertips.
Bruv.
And it's crazy.
I remember when I found my dad's... Like, sorry about this, Pops, but yeah, I found dad's... Dad had this porno, yeah? Bruv, wicked porno. Wicked.
What you say? You went through that?
Bruv, I knew the words in German. Guten Tag, Andrea. Guten Tag, Rabbi. Heinz du. No, but anyway,
dirty boy.
I found my dad's porno vid, and man, do you know the levels, man, to rewind that back to that spot? You know when man last watched it? Because otherwise, he's gonna bust that video and be like, hold on a minute, we weren't in this scene.
Oh yeah, because
so
you remember when you take out a video, it was where you left it.
Yeah, so I used to have to watch it.
He set you up with that.
And bro, man got to the point where I watched the story. There was one point I just sat down and watched the whole thing. Like, this is the plot.
You forget where
then you start panicking. You start panicking. He's like, oh yeah, that's where the two garages. That's where dad was last watching. You get me?
He done it on some stuff.
Oh, my dad was... Well, you know my dad already, innit? My dad's a grease, bro.
Oh, shit. I didn't go with my
I remember my dad was 9, 10. I was about 9, 10. And my dad sent me back to, like, I went up to his for the half term or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, you're making me laugh.
No, it must be about 10, yeah? And then I come back to my yard, and my mum was like, oh, what's that in the bag? And it was...
Oh, what, you chiefed it?
No, a bin bag of DOMs. No, my dad gave me a bin bag of condoms. Bruv, I was 9, 10 years old, bruv. Like, I was a youth, man. I remember taking one out, no one was in the house, and I'm like, hey, what do I do with this? Bruv, like, no homes. Things ain't even hard, bro. I just put it over the things and over the balls, bro. I'm about 9 years old, I've got this dom over the balls, over a flat.
Just to make sure it's staying
And
on.
I'm just like, hey? I'm stood there in the bathroom like, is this how this
So he
thing?
didn't even give you the instructions to
Bro,
tell you what to
this
do.
is how young I was, bro.
You just say, yo,
I was in
this.
primary school. I was younger than
Oh,
Logan.
no, yeah,
He was like, just in case, you hold on to these, bruv. Like, and it was only when I got to like year 7.
You were looking no Grand Pitney them time, bro.
Nah.
He was about to give him 5.
Bruv. Man gave me the bin bag. My mum was fuming.
Do you know, I didn't even have that because obviously my mum was.
Don't you remember I had the packet and it had, you must remember that,
Bro,
and it had
remember.
multicolored.
Yeah.
I had a packet and it had all the colours of the rainbow.
I remember.
I had bare doms.
Pure doms. Yeah,
Bare doms in my. Pure of them.
Yeah.
I had bare. Bruv, all the way up until mid-20s, I had bare doms.
Listen, people that might be watching and think them up.
Bruv,
Yeah.
no, it was safe. I was like,
Chops.
in my teenage years, I had bare doms around me because that bin bag lasted me. But like, it got to the point where I got into manhood and I still had some of that collection. And some were going off because I had.
You had the Jimmy so long they went
I had
off.
thousands.
I know.
It was
How was he
thousands.
collecting all them?
No, he would have got it on a knockoff thing. You know what dad's like. My dad, he didn't collect there. What you done? He probably went in somewhere. He's doing his removal or something. Put him in a bag. He probably sold like. Here's my dad. I remember when I was about 16, 17. He had the Viagra's then from some woman that he was getting them knocked off.
Yo, straight out of Thailand.
He was like, "What? Can you sell these?" And I was like, "No, I'm like 16. Like my brethren ain't doing these. Like I didn't even know what this thing was at the time." And he was banging. Like my dad's a hustler.
He's a real hustler.
He's a real hustler.
What are you saying about the doms then from 19 how long? Yeah, it might not have even worked. Because man's letting up.
Or the spermicide on them might have given man a fucking skin condition or something.
Nah, stop. But nah, my team was different. I just remember Bun Up because obviously, yeah, my pops wasn't from like your age there, 13, 12, and that he was absentee. You used to chat to him and that.
Yeah.
You would talk shit down the phone.
Long-term holidays.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, all of that. Oh yeah, go through that. The dom shit. Nah, and the porno mags and that. It was just a Bun Up.
Oh, you used one from Bun Up.
It was Bun Up. Used to add the mag, the dirty.
Oh, I bet Bun Up had some
grease.
Laminated.
Literally, they stick together.
Stiff
and all
like
bro. He was doing all of that.
Grease block.
And there was a witch's lane round by us, yeah, where he used to stash them.
Yeah.
He couldn't stash them in his yard.
Oh no,
his
that's a
mum would
beating.
tang him up
quickly.
quickly.
That's a tanging, man. Imagine.
So, dirty blood cut. That's what she was on anyway, but he used to hide them in the witch's lane. So we used to think, yo, what's Bunny doing in the witch's lane? I go down there one day.
Down there beating.
He was down there with his back turned to
just beating in the lane. Oh, bro, these are green, bro.
But it was only when we went down there properly to see what was going on, yeah. He stashed like so there'd be one up here, one down there, a couple down there. Stashed in the lane.
The whole lane just glazed. Sheening.
We used to call it the witch's lane because nothing was down that lane apart from darkness and bush.
And fucking
nobody was going in there. Yeah. It was just Bun Up with these dirty little
bare slug trails.
Yeah, so that was the introduction to them team there.
Oh fucking hell.
And then obviously I had the older brother. He just saying, "Eat this. This is what you know what I mean."
So he put it on a plate for you.
So it was early doors. Yeah. I remember giving Ramsey's first like.
Yeah.
Bro, I can tell man the truth. Yeah. He knows it, innit?
Yeah.
We was youths, bro. So there wasn't no like guidance.
That's why
you had to stumble around in the dark. You understand?
Yeah.
And figure out your way. That's what it was.
It's like one of them trust exercises.
But it was like, yo, you're 2 minutes. Like, it was peak.
Mate.
It was grimy. Like how he grew up.
Mine was a bit more romanticized than that. Yeah, yours was greasy in a dark room, like bagging you in there. Like, what's that? Oh, what up, bro? I didn't even know you were here. Cool, yeah, cool. Oh, yeah. I'm almost done.
Bro, I'm
Mine
telling
was
you.
like, I want candles in that, but it was more romanticized than that.
Nah, savage. But in
But yeah,
terms
these
of now we say nowadays we have to teach our sons the difference. Because what we was talking about it on a normal term. Like even
Yeah,
13,
my son
14.
we already caught man at home with the girl in the wardrobe and all that. He's already had them ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What girl in a wardrobe hiding?
Yeah.
I
Did
was
I
about
tell you
to
about
take
this?
her back to her parents.
Did
bro.
Did I tell you this?
Nah.
Yeah, so his mom Dukes, I'm not gonna say which son, but you already know.
I already know which son
So
it is.
like the mom Dukes come home, seen some
Shoes.
Crocs on the floor, like, hey, they're not. Whose Crocs they? He's come down like
oh, she wasn't expecting.
That's the face. He's been asking all day, like, what time are you back? What time are you back? So she's already clocked, like, oh, why does he keep asking me what time are you back?
Yeah, made a surprise entrance.
Oh, mum, she's like, who's there? Oh, I don't know. Who's there? He's like, she's gone upstairs. She's gone, come out the wardrobe. The things come out the wardrobe. Yeah, I got the call, yeah, it's fuming.
Whilst it was in action, like
Nah, after. Like, yeah. She's come out the wardrobe with her trousers in her hand.
Huh?
Yeah, she's just in underwear these times.
Oh, stop it.
So
how
like,
old is he? No.
He's like 13 at the time.
Yeah.
So like, obviously, I'm like, where's his mum? I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You're disrespecting your mum. The mum looks away. I'm like, you don't know, son. What are you doing, man?
I'm behind the back, you're like,
Yeah, you good boy. You stop what? Make sure you yo. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, leave it. Oh, they was jump off because that there, you making me cry.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah, his uncle's gonna have to have words
the
with him
wardrobe,
still.
yeah, and he's just like, when I spoke to him, he's like, oh no, we were just bruv. I was all like, I don't want to know what you're just doing.
What was his justification for the trousers being?
She said she was hot, and so she said it was hot. And I was like, what? You told her, did you tell her that thing? He's like, man, she said she was hot. And I was like, oh, she didn't want to take hold on. That's what she said. He's like, oh. She said,
you need to leave it because I can't. I can picture his face.
And then I was like, nah, leave it there. I don't need to know. It started weirding me out.
I could picture his face.
But yeah.
At that time.
Yeah. He's a problem.
Oh, you have to keep eyes on him.
But the other one, the oldest one's a problem as well.
Man, mark him.
He's a problem as well. They're problems. But they're good boys. They've been raised. They've been raised right.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I think we've done pretty well for our first.
I think so. Listen, it's
guys,
fun.
Each Thursday, going to be more and more content coming out. Father of Five, me, Wiley, Dwight.
Yeah.
Every week, Thursday, we're going to start this thing off. This is the very first episode. I was going to do a pilot, but I think it's gone so well. I'm just going to fucking edit it and get it done. We're going to have a better backdrop than this. We're going to end up with
Things will go up. Things will go up.
The ones who are with us now, you'll see the rise. But I think I think it went well.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah. Love.
Boy, this is killing me.